Hello. Hi. Not gonna lie, I did just kind of sit here in my chair and zone out, listening to the music. It was real calm, and I just forgot I was streaming. But I'm here now. I'm present, and I need to charge my phone because it's at 12%. Okay, what do we have? We have mail we need to read. Hello, Haseo. The lost ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was the monster that looked like a bug and a system administrator. But most of all, that person beneath the lake tree felt very strange. What do you think that sound I heard from? What do you think was that sound? What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction? Sincerely, Adelie. XP. Thanks to everything that happened, I never get much XP, did we? What do you mean by that sound? I'm actually gonna close the window because my phone just told me that there's an excessive heat warning. Keep it closed today. Syllabus. Oh my god, syllabus. Why you sent two? Hey, Haseo, how are you doing? That place that the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PKs. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the setting for skill trigger menu. Of course, you probably already know this since you are the Terror of Death. Yes, I don't need your... Thank you for the tutorial. Oh my god. Sorry to keep emailing you, but do you know about customization? Yes. Yes, I know about customization. Hokuto. Did I accidentally send you an email meant for somebody else? I'm terribly sorry for the intrusion. Please ignore it. Come to the at-home located in Makanu's mercenary district. I'll take you to our guild, Raven. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this. It's a sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Kuhn's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
Oh? Kuhn. Girls I like. A lot. Girls I don't. None. He's a feminist. Girl, or color. Color, orange, yellow, red. Okay, let's go for it. Me too, Kuhn? I don't fucking know. Oh, fuck. That's my Oracle wife. Making my phone go
Supposed
pink.
to meet Kuhn in the mercenary district.
Hey there, Haseo.
Huh?
What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Get real.
Oh my god. Kuhn.
Okay, so let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at-home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
Did you hear that, Oracle? A guild is like a baseball team. You want to form a guild with me? At home is a space allocated to each guild. Increasing the guild rank will add more rooms and more useful functions.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into At Home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
Yeah, he just told me.
So, here you go.
You need permission to enter someone's home. Like a vampire. Oh, hold on. I want to see if we have any side quests. I don't think we do. I just want to see.
Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
He's 22.
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course not.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
What? Get this guy out of here right now, Coon. I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yata.
Yata?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yata? A person?
What's a yada?
You be quiet. Coon, I'm sure that you can understand. Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yata will see you now.
So I've just counted the number of belts Haseo has. It's like 40. He has like 40 belts on him. I wish I was exaggerating. There's 2 on his neck. There's 6 on his chest.
What is this
There's
place? It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
There's like 10 on each arm. There's 2 on his waist, and then there's 3 on each thigh.
Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Are you the Yata that Coon and the hag
When we were
were
looking at
talking
the
about?
Kite wiki page yesterday, they
Nice
said he
setup.
was his
So,
proportions were based
Is
off
this an
Naruto,
administration only area?
and
I've
Haseo
heard
was
of them, but I
definitely
didn't know
based
they
off
actually
Sasuke.
existed. You sure it's all right to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
There has been a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
You have been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happened to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But
It
as
really
you
is
can
already
see,
hot.
it
Oh my
indeed
god.
does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called Data Drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your
You already understand what I am referring to. That Tri-Edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
What if Triad was
Give me
the opposite
that.
of
How
Ida?
the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves? It's all your fault that that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen.
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game, the world. We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
Huh?
Characters like yours are known as epitaph users. Kun and Pi are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
I mean...
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And the only things that
Okay,
can
she's
do
not
that
22,
are,
she's
in
24.
fact, the avatars. And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes,
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
that is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino. If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure
What's
thing.
going on with
I'll
the
help you
microphone
out.
today?
But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous for a player like him to gain that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help. You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
I heard you've joined GU.
That's-
Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yata explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
Project GU is
How to
literally
summon
what
the
it's called.
avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait!
How does his
Damn it.
collar belt
hell?
stay on?
Oh well. I guess I'll just
Or
head
like
back to
stay
town, then.
perfect. Perfectly on top of each other. I'm on the wrong window. Guild chops. We got new mail, we gotta log out, we got mail. We gotta read it. Wait, oh, and there's new shit on the forums. Oh, let's go. My time has come. Coon, nice to have met you. Hi there, I'm Coon. Yep, I know. It looks like we'll be working together for a while. Glad to make your acquaintance. Just so you're sure, the official name of CC Corp is the CC Corp project is GU, and the name Raven is just a front. It's a temporary name for the guild. Be sure not to get them mixed up. What did GU say? He's not gonna tell us, but I have to ask it. What does GU stand for? Stands for a lot of things. There's like 14 different things it stands for. But the official one is grow up. It's news time. Anonymity and I hate saying this word. Anonymity and the dark side of online games. The more children are captivated by video games, the more parents worry. There have been times when TV, movies, and even books were said to be influencing our children in negative ways. However, with online games, children are interacting with a large, indefinable number of people in real time, providing a clearer divisive line from the previous examples. With TV and movies, age-restrictive ratings and parental supervision can and should be used, but online it is impossible to control the voices of the other players that these kids are exposed to. A new report says that well over 90% of grade school students who have tried an online game say they have had a bad experience in one form or another. Half of that 90% say that they have become depressed when they remember those bad experiences. We should all discuss the ill effects of allowing our young, socially developing children to play these games which involve complex human interactions under a veil of anonymity. Daily Satellite. Spread of RMT, oh boy. Oh, and online games are turning some into business people. However, you won't find them running a company. Instead, they too are just playing the game. In a New York suburb, Mr. A has founded a business known as a guild, where he employs other players in a completely efficient mechanical pursuit to level up, gain items, and earn money. His guild proceeds to sell the data his employees have gathered in online auctions to other players. With the motto of "online games are our business," Mr. A is sure to be a hot topic among players who merely wish to have fun. Although many players don't go as far as to make it their profession like Mr. A, there are a number of players who conduct RMTs as a way of supplementing their income. It's deplorable how so many players have forgotten the pleasure of leveling up their characters manually for the quick solution offered by money, said a noted online game developer. However, the game makers are also to blame, as they are the ones who design areas and events that can only be completed by putting in several hours of playtime. RMT is short for real money trading. This refers to players conducting transactions with real money for data such as virtual items, characters, and in-game currency. This throws off the game's balance and causes a host of other problems, which has led to RMT becoming a banned activity for most games. And we have a tech article. Anti-allergen foods widely available. Several years after the call for borderless foods began, anti-allergen foods are now firmly in the public's grasp. The anti-allergen food section at the supermarket has expanded, and well-known brands are selling well. Anti-allergen foods have had all substances that could trigger allergic reactions scientifically removed. Many of them are even designed without using any actual food stuff at all. Current examples include hamburger patties with no trace of allergy-causing egg or milk, and milk that has had its protein finely analyzed and its allergens repressed. Parents of children with allergies are thrilled. We can relax and all eat the same food with our kids. We have so many more choices when we go shopping, and our children couldn't be happier. But it's expensive as fuck. However, oh my god, some people like Yamatane University professor Gen Inoue are ringing the warning bells of breaking down borders. It's wonderful that people are working to cooperate so that everyone can eat equally. However, it is ironically far too dangerous to remove all dangerous properties from our foods. Today's dining table is a textbook example of a germ-free environment. Should the day ever come when, for one reason or another, we find ourselves without access to these germ-free, allergen-free foods, we will find ourselves in a bacterial crisis which will threaten every one of us. The anti-allergy, allergy-causing substances are best known by. Common examples include eggs and milk, which can cause food allergies, and perfume, which causes drug allergies. Because antigens vary for every person, it is difficult to specify which substances can become allergens. We got our news articles for the day. No art, unfortunate. Great food remedies. Oh, heck, Omega Rice. It's sad eating dinner all by yourself. Good evening, this is Omega Rice. I'm the worst cook in the world. I went to cooking classes, but the teacher there sighed at me. When I went camping with Leader and the others, they kicked me out of the cooking area. So I eat every day in the morning. I have a calorie bar. For lunch, I eat the lunch special at a nearby Chinese restaurant. For dinner, I have a bento box or bread from a convenience store. On the weekends, I get all 3 meals from the supermarket. The other day, I bought elimination food for the first time. I always wondered what it was every time I go to the market. I ate it, having high hopes, but wow, it was terrible. How could this be hip? Talk about disappointed. If anyone knows any good tasting allergy elimination food, please tell me. Or are all allergy elimination foods bound to be terrible? I don't know where I should start with. Before you start eating elimination food, I think you should start changing your eating habits. If you keep eating on such an unhealthy diet, you'll get some kind of weird illness. Yeah, your cooking skills was out of this world, but Rice. Damn. The better known brands taste good, although they're a bit expensive. I love the stews from Martina's Best. Don't call me butt rice. Oh, it's Ohm. It's Ohm rice. OHM rice. The cookies are out of this world, but rice, drop it, grr. If you keep eating such unhealthy diet, you have some weird illness. I've been living an unhealthy life for a long time, and I'm still going. But thanks for the warning anyway. Ohm Rice said, I'm not dead yet. Don't call me Butt Rice. I can only read your name as Butt Rice. Anyway, 5 Seasons, Loco Moco, Bread Ladies, Dining Table, Martina's Best. These brands have good food. Grr. I checked out the brands you suggested. They're too expensive, Leader. You have to be a millionaire to eat that stuff regularly. Also, 10 minutes before the supermarket closes, it gets pretty dangerous fighting with the housewives for food. Jesus. Baby Ken's, oh god, Baby Ken's mom's here. You have to be careful while buying elimination food at the supermarket. The stew types are overcooked and nasty, but if you made a mistake and bought it, it's best to pour it over rice. The brand name ones are good, but it's true that they're expensive. We only buy them on special occasions. We can't afford them otherwise. I see what you mean. A little housewife wisdom, huh? I'll try that this weekend. Thanks for the tip. Are safe food really good? I guess this recent trend is in health food, huh? It even looks like allergy eliminating food is served for school lunches. But the thing is that they say that they're safe to eat, but is it really true? It's like living inside a sterile environment, isn't it? What are we going to do if there's a disaster? We're all forced to eat unsanitary food. I'm afraid our immunity will get lowered and we'll have a huge outbreak of disease or something. They say modern people are susceptible to small environmental changes. It's really scary. As for me, I couldn't live without an air conditioner. I set the 65 in the summer? 65, Judeka? How can you... How does your air conditioner survive? And 85 in the winter, Jesus Christ. Judeka. What kind of temperature setting is that? That's the kind of thing that causes global warming. Young people these days are so soft. Antero, or Antenora, why don't you try organic vegetables? If you have a hard time buying them, you can easily grow carrots, peppers, or cucumbers in a large planter. That's true. If you live in a house and have space for a garden, I strongly recommend sweet potatoes. You can eat the leaves and stalk even when the potatoes themselves aren't in season. Is that true? The leaves are delicious in miso soup. As for the stalk, you should rinse them thoroughly, slice them, and simmer them in soy sauce, or use it in a stew. Try it out. I see now. It's true that just being sterile doesn't make something a health food. I think I'll try growing those sweet potatoes. I've heard of growing cucumbers and peppers at home, but carrots? It sounds kind of hard. You can grow carrots at home for sure, but if you want to grow big carrots like you see at the supermarket, you can't do it in a planter. We use plastic buckets with holes punched in for drainage. If you don't mind mini carrots, planters are great. Using plastic buckets, huh? Yes. Thanks, I'm going to try that. Still, you sound like a great wife. Antonora clearly have never seen a houseplant. Well, I'm still single, you know. Home gardening is a hobby of mine. I swear to God, don't say it. Oh, what a waste. Fucking said it, of course. Stella, I know you'll make a great wife for someone. Antonora, fuck off. Go fucking plant your baby carrots. The threat of CH4. They're going to start digging for methane hydrate soon. I wonder if that's really okay. The Bermuda problem, global warming, the government says it's okay, but I don't think that was ever the case. For one thing, if the temperature just rises just 4 degrees, the summers are going to give me fatigue, and I'd probably die. I wish you could stop going down this dangerous road. Me too, Goran! Me too, buddy! Excuse me, I have a question. What's the Bermuda problem? Also, what does methane hydrate have to do with global warming? Please forgive my... Ace is here, let's go! Please forgive my presumptuousness, but I'll try to answer. Is Ace a bot? First, the Bermuda problem. Have you ever heard of the Bermuda Triangle? Legends say ships and airplanes used to disappear there. Well, recently they've proven that they weren't just legends. They now believe the ship and aircraft were lost as a result of methane hydrate. Methane hydrate is a crystalline substance formed from water and highly compressed methane. Normally these things that look like ice sit at the bottom of the ocean, but rapid movements of the Earth's crust and temperature changes relative to pressure and heating cause them to release their methane into the air. When traveling over a large release of methane, ships lose their float. Also, airplane engines stop, and there may even be mid-air explosions. When you consider that Japan is a country with a lot of earthquakes, you can see how that might easily happen here too. Well, that's a basic explanation of the Bermuda problem. Sorry it got so long. In my next response, I'll explain what it all has to do with global warming. Is there just a text limit, like, programmed into the game that they can't make the forum posts longer? Okay, I was talking about the Bermuda problem, now I'll talk about a little about global warming. Methane, like carbon dioxide, leads to global warming, except it is 20 to 60 times more efficient at doing so. If a mass release of methane gas were to take place, the air temperature would go up by 4 degrees and the ocean temperature by 6 degrees. That is a lot. I'm gonna make my phone not go boop. Oh, hold on, I have to... This one... All the other boops were the Oracle wife. They believe that dinosaurs went extinct because of a similar rapid change in temperatures, so it's predicted that it would have a cataclysmic effect on the world. Yeah, I don't think it was the methane that caused the dinosaurs to go extinct. But in this scenario, I don't think it helped. Since the rate of its degradation into the atmosphere is 12 years compared to every 100 years for carbon dioxide, some scientists say it's okay, but some say it's more lethal because it's only 12 years. Furthermore, there's no guarantee that another methane release wouldn't take place during those 12 years. That's why you can't separate global warming problem from the issue of methane hydrate and methane emissions problem. Hope that answers your question. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. I'm convinced Ace is just a bot. Scary, huh? Man, that's scary. So is mining for methane hydrate really safe? If not, I wish it would stop. By the way, I just thought of it. Methane hydrate is on the bottom of the ocean, right? So could mining become a reason for ground subsidence? I remember hearing that dried up wells are causing some of that. There used to be a book called The Sinking of Japan. There sure was, and then we got an anime about it. And that shit is hard to watch. That caused a big stir, but I wonder if that will really happen. It's definitely not safe, no. Even the greatest computer breakdown sometimes, and even the most brilliant person makes a mistake. Nothing is perfect in this world, unfortunately. Rumors. Black Point. This is a story I heard from a friend. You didn't say good evening, Golden Jet. While playing in the Lost Ground, black dots have been known to appear around your character. Apparently, these are windows that connect the world to another dimension. And from inside them, you can hear a girl saying, "Hey, want to play hide and seek with me?" Apparently, if you say yes, you'll be taken out to that alternate dimension. And if you say no and ignore her, the girl will get mad and curse you, leading to a traffic accident 3 days later. To escape successfully from the girl, you supposedly just have to say, "Your mom's here to pick you up." If you do, the girl will ask you, "Where is she?" To which you reply, "Behind you." Then you hear the girl scream, followed by black dots disappearing. My friend said he had also heard this story from his friend. I thought this might be an urban legend, which is why I posted it. What do you all think? Well, the girl, Aura, and Morgana, and that. I like the parallels here for this rumor. It's nice, is what I'm saying. Oh, so there's rumors like that too. I wonder if that's just a follow from the little girl in the hall. It seems more like a ghost story than an urban legend, but I get the impression that this rumor isn't firmly established yet. If it started spreading around the world and real life, I kind of get the feeling that the black dots part of it would start disappearing, like the little girl in the hall. The important part of the rumor is the girl's voice. Either way, thank you for the interesting rumor. It seems that there have been an increasing number of rumors about online events having real-life effects. Interestingly, the world especially has been the center of many urban legends as of late, very similar to the ones that we were told about Fantasyland, the amusement park that was said to be the holy ground for lovers. The black dots would disappear. That doesn't necessarily be the case. When one thinks of the world's rumors, they think of keywords such as the girl in white, triage, the cathedral, and comas. But recently there have been more and more stories about the black dots. The black spot rumors are nothing more than a follow-up to all the other rumors. However, its important thing to focus on is not the genealogy of these rumors, but the reason why the keywords black dots have gathered prominence as rumors. As for the topic, I plan to wait and see how things develop for a while. He, too, agrees with this. Until next time, who is he, Encephalon? Wow, there's like a textbook example of an urban legend. Among the rumors I know, the black dots are the souls of players, of those who have fallen into a coma, who have been sucked into the game, and hover around other players in an attempt to increase companions. There seems to be a number of recurring patterns, just like the girl in white and triage. Hey, I think I might have an idea about where the black dot rumors came from. Before Crimson Verse's service was down, there apparently was some trouble with black spots appearing on the game screen. The official report was that it was merely a mistake in the game's effect IDs, but the players were saying it was because of a Crimson Verse's servers had become infected with a virus, thus resulting in display bugs appearing. It's not a far cry to say that the spots talked about there could pass for the dots we're talking about here, not to mention both of them were black. You see where I'm going? Time in question. You see where I'm going? Judging from the time the rumors began, a theory is impossible. The period in which the black spots were spotted in Crimson Verses was a very brief period of time, right before service went down about 6 months ago. In contrast, the black dot rumors have been around since the beta service released for the World R2. These rumors just never spread very far. That's why the rumors had to have come from somewhere else. At the moment, I happen to be investigating that very area. If I find anything, I'll be sure to post it here. To Encephalon, I sent you some new rumors via email. Looking forward to your analysis and eventual posting. Understood. He, too, was fired up. We'll get right down to it. Who is he, Encephalon? Is Encephalon plural? What's happening? Either Encephalon's plural or he has someone that he's working for. I don't fucking know. Oh, I had no idea. Sorry for jumping to conclusions. Good evening. I'm Oshino 8Cs. Oshino 8Cs. You seem to be having a very interesting discussion. I also heard the rumors about the black dots. However, the rumor I heard wasn't about the black dots, but about black windows. The only thing different was what specifically was said to come from beyond the window. The fact that something came from beyond the dots in of itself is exactly the same. Very interesting indeed. The black dots are the souls of players who've been stuck into the game. This is the first of this type that I've heard. I wonder if these rumors began to deteriorate somewhere. Put something together. Names. Most common is black dots. After that we have black windows and black doors. Rumor pattern. First stage is the actual contact with the dots. The second stage is the occurrence of harm. Examples: 1. Being PK by Tri-Edge. 2. Your real life self and your game character switch places. However, if there are also rumors where non-harmful phenomena have said to occur, meeting a deceased friend or relative, etc. in the second stage. The rumor of the black dots themselves also causing harm is something that came up recently. The ones that started those rumors are the younger generation of players in the world. It may not be much, but this is all I know for now. I await further information. Perhaps it's because I rush, but I'm rather tired. I'm going to sleep along with him for a bit. Later. Oh no. Is Encephalon okay? Encephalon better be okay. I'm gonna be mad. We have official forum posts as well. Still not happening. Hello again. This is kind of hard to say, but even after following Applestar's advice and trying various things out, I still can't go to the area that I wanted to. I also tried the random method that Kaina mentioned, but it was no good too. What am I doing wrong? Please tell me. Thanks in advance. Applestar, Kaina, thanks for teaching me all those things. I'm sorry I just suck at this. I appreciate that they just make... like, it doesn't make sense, but I appreciate from a player... from a player's point that they just make new threads instead of continuing. So that way I don't have to like scroll down every single time to find what's new. I appreciate that. What? No way, not even the random method helped? Oh, I wonder what the problem is. Since I'm not a hardcore, don't have any idea. I think I might know what the problem is. Leon, what words do you have? What's the word? Let's see, I've got wealthy, flyaway, mediums, fast horse, Bodhi tree, globe, whiplash, fortune. Those are the only 8 words I have? What? Yeah, no wonder. I knew it. It's just a simple word problem. I tried out all the possible combinations using these words. Every level 1, treasure level 1, treasure level 2. It's all I could make, lol. I'll make you some new area words. Just wait a bit. It does look like your words are the problem. You're still at level 3, right? I'll just give you these words as a gift. Daybreak's Military Resort Mount Town. If you try arranging these with words, you should be able to get to level 3 to 6 areas. Nice! Kinda. Damn, that was quick. Leon, use the following combinations will let you get to level 3 to 6 areas. Wealthy Daybreak's Globe. Flyaway Military Resort. Wealthy Military Malt Town. Flyaway Daybreak's Bodhi Tree. I'm sure you get the idea. Yeah. Damn, that was quick. Thanks for the follow-up, Renji. Sorry, thanks with an X. For the follow-up, Renji. Your combinations are A-OK, smiley face. Nice work, you two. Leon, sorry I couldn't help you out. Smiley face. It looks like I've just still got a long ways to go myself. Thanks a lot, Renji, kinda. Thank you both so much. Thank you for your help. My problem was solved. Alpasar, you told me about the Chaos Gates, and that helped a lot too. Thank you. We love Applestar. Oh, right. I didn't read the other post. Oh boy, the Medic Union update. Alright. Oh! No one just puts it at the top. Okay, cool. Even better. Alright, from Heel Red. Hi! There goes the governor with his fancy talk again, Nyan. Alright, everyone has to say Nyan at the end of their sentence. Everyone has to say Nyan at the end of their sentence. You have to. Oh, I'm the Medic Union leader, Heel Red, Nyan. Nice to meet you, Nyan. I hate this. I hate this. The Medic Union is a guild that was made up to help people that are having a hard time in areas, Nyan. If there are people in the east with low HP, we'll heal them, Nyan. If there are people in trouble in the west, we help them, Nyan. Of course, having said that, there's no way we can cover all the areas with just us, Nyan. There's what, 16 of them? 18? Something like that? That's why we're looking for other people who will help us help players, Nyan. Our governor's a bit strange, but he's a good guy, so don't be afraid to come up and see us, Nyan. We'll be waiting for you, Nyan. Heel Blue. Nyan. The sub-leader, I'm Heel Blue, the sub-leader of the squad, as well as the only one with common sense, Nyan. They don't want to say Nyan. Strengthening the Medic Union, Nyan. Go ahead, doesn't matter to me, Nyan. Huh? Nyan? Invite them to join? Nyan? Fine, I guess I'll say something. Nyan. Join our squad. Nyan. Think my way of speaking is awkward? Nyan, leave me alone. Nyan. We love Heel Blue, holy shit. I forgot what we're doing. Oh, hold on, I didn't save. I do really appreciate how fast the saves are in this game.
Are you having fun running into me?
He does it every time.
What?
Every time he does it.
Please help me.
Why is my microphone peaking? What the fuck's going on? I'm not talking louder than I normally do.
I mean, I was supposed to open up the shop together with Syllabus. But when we finally went to open the shop up, there wasn't close to being enough inventory in our storage. What are we gonna do? There's no time left. What should we do? Our customers will be here any minute now.
Are they rare items?
No. I need to restock on, let me think, 10 black beans and 10 almond jelly. 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. Yeah, I think that's what we're missing right now.
Aren't those sold in other shops? Just buy some and sell them yourselves.
Oh, you're right. Then.
Why are they
Haseo,
selling
come on.
just
Help me buy
basic
all the supplies
NPC
we
shop
need.
items?
Huh? Why do I have to help you?
Here's the money, Haseo.
Oh my god.
I said I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Haseo. You go buy and deliver the Asian mangoes and the caramel sauces to Syllabus when he gets here in the Central District, okay? Great! Thank you so much for your help.
And so if you don't have the inventory, why can't you just do it? Why does
How did I
Haseo
get
have to do
involved
it?
in all of this? The hell with it. I guess I'll help them out. Just this one time.
Just this one time.
Let's see. I need 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. And then give them to Syllabus in the Central District Town Square when he gets here.
Nope. There we go. I've forgotten what the other two are. I went the wrong way. It's this dude right here. No, it's not this dude right here. Wait. Oh, this. Okay, I thought the star was my objective. No, this isn't Mario. Do you have any smoke screens? No, smoke screens are gonna be from the basic shop. Can I should probably not spend money that isn't mine, because I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I haven't done this in a minute. But yeah, I want to buy smoke screens and the speed charms. Can't remember what they're calling this game. I think there's speed charms in this game. Do you have them? You have health drink, sprite drops, and charms. I'll just trade with the NPCs. Or the party members. The reason I want the smoke screens is because I want to avoid combat.
Got him. Thanks a lot for helping us out.
Because I'm trying to not level in this game.
Once Gaspard gets here, we'll be all set.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh,
And the only part I'm
I guess
actually
you've never
scared
done that
about with
before.
doing that is the
what?
the arena.
well, manage a shop. Want me to explain how it
Because
works?
Alkid is not gonna fuck around.
Not really.
Come on, Haseo. I think it would be good for you to learn what normal players do. Well, anyway. Gaspard sure is taking his time shopping for all of this. I wonder what's up with him. Hmm? What? It's a short mail from Gaspard. Apparently he got lost.
Man,
How?
can I get any dumber?
How'd you get lost?
I've got to go
There's
find him.
no turns in this town.
Let me tell you, I'm not moving an inch.
Great. See you when I get back.
What alternate path could you have taken, Gaspard?
Huh?
Will you do me a favor? Watch over the shop while I'm out there looking for Gaspard.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go ahead and close it down while you're gone.
I can't do that. Our best customers will be here soon.
They'll wait.
So what? Just leave me out of this.
you don't have anything to do, right? Or are you just afraid of dealing with the customers?
What? Like hell I am.
You'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Manners are very important even online. Remember to greet them properly.
What am I, a preschooler?
See ya. I'm off to look for Gaspard.
How did I get stuck doing this?
Excuse me.
Sakubo!
Well, welcome!
It's Bo? Yeah.
Excuse me, mister, but, there's an item I really want.
Sure. What is it?
It's called a Dusty Miller. Do you think you might have any here?
Let's see. It looks like
Hello,
we got just
Oracle.
one. It's 6,000 GP. So? What? Do you want it or not?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna
But I don't have
double
enough
check something
money
because it's
for
been a
it.
minute, but I'm pretty sure Sakubo is
I
Canon
can't
Pearl.
sell it to you. I was asked to watch over the shop, you know. I've got to do the job the right way.
Oh,
If you want something, you'll have to save up for it.
I did save, but, oh, it looks like it's all gone now.
Your money's gone? Hey, don't you even remember how you spent your own money?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. After all, it was Saku's turn up until yesterday.
What?
Mhm.
Saku's turn.
Saku is my big sister, and, well, Saku was the one who was using this character yesterday.
So then basically, you and your sister share that character by taking turns playing.
Yeah, they're Canon Pearl.
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been saving up to buy it. What a great sister.
No, really, it's fine. I was just gonna buy her a birthday present with that money anyway. It's no big deal.
Birthday?
Yeah, you see, we're twins, so it's actually my birthday as well.
Your birthday, huh? Fine. Then I guess I'll give you a discount.
It is
Oh,
the birthday thing to do.
Yeah, and give my best to your sister.
Okay, thank you so much. By the way, my name is Bo. I promise that I'll pay you back the next time I come here. Okay, Haseo?
So she's Saku and he's Bo. So Saku and Bo, huh?
Hello!
Welcome to...
Mm-hmm.
It's you.
Well, this is unexpected. I never would have thought that you'd do these kinds of things, Haseo.
What is
But
that
your
on top of the
smile
barrel?
And the greeting that you
Is that
gave
supposed to be
that boy
meat?
was perfect and natural.
Is that supposed to be ale? What
Maybe
is
you
that?
work in a retail store in real life, or like at a video rental place or something.
Jeez, you're annoying. If you're not gonna buy anything, shut up and get lost.
How rude. I will buy something. I'll be sure to make my contribution to the shop Acorn.
I wonder why I'm not the least bit excited about that.
Hey, so what do you recommend?
See? Not bad, huh? Guild shops have a pretty decent selection to choose from.
Wow, you're totally right. And everything's so much cheaper here than it is at the NPC shops.
To be honest, I didn't really want to bring you ladies here.
Aww, why not?
Because then your eyes and attention will be rooted to something else other than me. And I just can't help but try and monopolize your beautiful eyes for as long as I possibly can.
Oh, Cooney!
Now don't worry about anything. One thing's for certain, I only have eyes for you.
Oh my god.
Please, don't look at me with those passionate eyes of yours. If you keep looking at me with such a beautiful gaze like that, I just know that I'll be forever bound to you. Yo, Haseo, long time no see.
What do you mean, yo, you jerk? You sure look like you're having fun with the ladies there, Cooney.
Oh no, this is just... well...
I've got an appointment to keep.
Did I really say that?
While you were off flirting with all of those women, I have been stuck here in this shop. I've been...
Cooney!
Hurry up! Let's go play already!
It's the Guildmaster!
Wow, Coon! You're really popular, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll email you guys and girls later. Okay, see you then.
Hey! So, Coon used to be part of your guild, and he was the Guildmaster.
Though this
Our
is
guild mate, Canard,
2006,
comes from the stabilizer wings on airplanes.
and
Actually, we
I'm
chose
not
that
going
guild
to
name because we
assume
thought
that
it
the,
really represented Coon's dream
portrayal
to support first-time players
of
of the world and help them relax and enjoy it.
Sakubo
When I got lost,
is going
it
to
was
be
Coon that helped me. He
flattering.
was the one who rescued me.
He taught us lots of ways to enjoy
Because
the
this is
game.
the character
I
who
mean,
is plural
you know
in
how they say that the beginning
2006
to
in
anything
an
is key,
anime-themed
right?
game.
I'm sure we wouldn't be playing like we are now if we hadn't...
I have
if
my
we hadn't
fears,
met
is what
Coon
I'm
when we
saying.
did.
I wonder, if I hadn't been PK'd on my very first encounter, the first day I logged into this game, if I hadn't met Ovan then, and if I hadn't met Shino, if we hadn't come across Tri-Edge, would I be laughing and enjoying this game like these guys are right now?
What's wrong, Haseo?
Oh, nothing.
Of course, now that Coon is gone, there was no one around to organize Canard.
So, why did he leave?
I'm not really sure why, but he said something about not wanting to get us involved.
Mm-hmm. And here I was, thinking that he was kicked out of the guild for flirting too much.
Oh, that's Coon's illness. If we worried about it, we'd never be able to keep up.
An
Jesus
illness,
Christ.
huh?
What? Coon is sick?
Well, it's not life-threatening. Nothing you have to worry about.
He has a flirting illness?
You're still here?
Yeah, well, you never
He's
told me.
definitely ill.
Stop standing in my blind spot.
Oh,
You want to see my
so
wife? You want to
this is
see a
the
pretty
Terror
girl?
of Death's blind spot, huh?
Now. Anyway, thanks for watching the store, Haseo.
Yeah, sure. Business kind of sucked, though.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any idea what Haseo did while you were gone?
What are you guys chatting about?
Oh, you gave a little boy a birthday present? Wow, you're such a nice guy, Haseo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess
They
you
are 11?
Damn.
Saku and Bo?
She really needs to learn how to shut up.
Saku is the big
You see that?
sister,
Everyone really does want to treat other
who is
people
usually the one
nicely.
fronting.
I think it's because people can be more
I don't
honest online
remember
than they can
Bo
in
fronting
real
that
life.
often. I do remember, though, that you
Hey,
can
Haseo, why don't you officially join Canard?
you can make it to where Saku doesn't
I
want to
mean,
front
I
around you
think you've got
anymore.
some real leadership
And
skills.
like if
And
you
I
piss her
second
off
that
enough,
thought.
she'll
Come
just
on,
stop showing
let's
up
do this together.
to play
I
when
think
you're
it's a
on.
great idea. Just
So
like
it'll
what
only
you
be
did
it'll
before.
only be Bo.
Okay, fine. but it'll be in name only. You got it? Hey, I'm a very busy guy.
All right, it'll take a little time to process you, but you should get an email later on. Okay then, glad to have you, Haseo, our new guildmaster.
Yay! Haseo is our new guildmaster.
Congratulations, Haseo.
Congratulations,
What's
Haseo.
this about Guildmaster?
Oh, I can't wait
Like
for
I
you to
said
meet the
before,
Death
you have
Grunty
some
Oracle.
Real leadership skills, Haseo. Oh, this is your reward for watching the store. Here, see ya. Bye.
I'll see you later.
Now then, I better be going too.
Go! Leave already!
Today we're having a meeting at Moontree to help the victims of trading fraud. Would you like to join too?
No way!
It's already so hot, and it's only like
you
10
later.
a.m. Oh, it's 11:11 already. Wish time. A wish has been captured live. Live wish capture. Skill trigger. Yeah, that's all we have is guild. Do I have any side quests right now? No. Does it tell me when I get side quests or no? How did you get lost in Makanu, Gaspard? I don't understand. How much money do I have? Fucking 40. Oh, wait, that's not what I'm doing right now. What am I doing right now? Oh, we're just blocking out. Got it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna walk around, look at shops, see who has what I want. So I'm gonna be the weapon shop. Probably alchemy. Which one was this? Oh, this is a material shop. They're not gonna have it. Trade for it. This door is locked. Alright. Where are all the shops? Where are all the fucking guilds? Alright. Coon, that thing. Hey, what's up? We're finally ready for that thing. I'll wait for you at Makanu's Chaos Gate, so invite me when you're ready. P.S. About the incident in the town square. Could you not tell Pi about it? Please? Pretty please? The incident of you just hitting on woman? Every woman? Thank you. Sakubo. Thank you. Oh. Thank you to the nice guy at the shop. Thanks for the Dusty Miller. Saku was grateful. She may have looked angry, but actually I know she was really happy. Since Saku is happy, I'm happy too. I have you to thank for it, so thanks. Will I be able to meet you again if I go to the guild shop? I'll be coming to return my money, so please wait for me. I'm sorry if it takes me so long to collect the money, but I really want to pay you back. Please don't worry about it. Well, that's it for right now. Bo. P.S. Let's play together sometime. Oh, I want to reply to the thread. We love Bo. Holy shit. I'm still not gonna get my hopes up for good representation of plural in 2006, but
Oh, you're finally here. Then let's get going. The area words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Laws.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
Huh.
Delta, great cursed in-laws. That's fucking great.
Coming?
Hurry up and invite me already.
Jesus. We'll look at that mail later. I'll be right there. Just wait up for me. Why do you need to send me short mails? I'm right here. Strategy, rage. Yeah, we're gonna put them both on rage. No, what do you have? What do you mean?
Our destination is...
Okay, I can't look at your shit now? Fine, we'll look at it when we get to the fucking cursed in-laws.
Alright, we're here. So, let's get this started. Tell me, how the hell do you summon an avatar?
You really are a brat, aren't you? Is that how you ask someone to help you?
Your boss is the one who put me in GU. Shouldn't you guys be asking for my help?
You damn! How dare you speak of Master Yada like...
Okay, that's enough. Listen, we didn't come here to fight you two.
I know that.
Yada already told you, but let's recap. Our characters were originally created by CC Corporation several years ago as part of a project.
That's what the Epitaph users are, right? So why does this make our characters so special?
That's a CC Corp's secret.
Non-disclosure
What was rude
agreement?
about that? What did they say?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that. What about you, Pi? Anyway, Epitaph users are characters that have the ability to use avatars.
Was that, you mean about him just asking how to summon
Kind
it?
of like a transformation
How do you make a
of
note?
your
Yeah,
character
I
data
don't.
in the game.
The power of an avatar.
Listen, to be fair, Haseo hasn't really.
Data.
Altering data.
He's been calling her hag every single time he sees her,
That's one of the
and
abilities an
actively
avatar has.
just stirring shit
Use
up.
Data drain to put me
I
back
can't
to
blame her
level
for
one.
just reacting to every little
He's
thing
an
he does
Epitaph
now,
user too?
just flinching at
Wait,
it,
He didn't use an avatar. Then what the hell is he?
just assuming he's
Getting
trying to start
confused.
shit.
By activating their data-altering abilities, Epitaph users are able to gain powers that far surpass the parameters included in the original game design.
But that doesn't mean they can do anything.
There are certain restrictions governing Epitaph users as well. Soon, you'll come to understand that.
So to summon avatars, I just have to understand those rules?
Basically,
How?
it's right here.
Huh?
Inside your heart, the player's own feelings and willpower are the
Believing in
origins of
yourself is the
avatars.
real magic.
Yeah, right. Epitaph users are still just characters in a game, though, right? How does a bunch of binary data get influenced by feelings and will?
Epitaph users' characters are different from normal characters.
Different how?
We're linked to our characters, not just through our controllers and goggles, but through our hearts as well. Haven't you ever felt something like that, Haseo?
When would I have felt that? Wait a minute. What the? Something is...
My soul is in the
something is
MMO.
starting to... It's growing.
Let's hurry up and begin your lesson.
Begin?
You want to learn how to summon your avatar, don't you?
Of course.
Then, we'll battle
I
here
could
until
have
we
let
get
him
it.
summon it right there, but
Huh? Battle?
Yes.
he would have
Battles
killed
are the
Bo,
quickest
or
way for you to
Bordeaux,
sharpen your
not Mount Bo.
consciousness.
He would have killed
That
Bordeaux.
will help you to awaken
Probably
your
Syllabus
avatar.
and Gaspard too.
Huh. So
And
basically,
I don't think
you guys don't really know the
she
proper
was
way to do
confident that
this,
she would have been
do you?
able to stop him.
You've got us there. For Pi and me, the entire process was more like an accident when we awakened our avatars.
But that accident was fate.
For now, let's
What
fight this
if I
field's
trapped your
boss.
soul in an MMO? But I put the MMO in my pocket. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. What if I made a little game and I trapped your soul in it, Oracle? You don't have anything? Oh no, that's... You have potions. Okay. What do you have? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to steal your shit. God damn it. Whoever trapped you in a baseball diamond, you already did. What do you mean, what if? What are we doing here? Defeat the area boss. Alright, I don't have to fight any random shit then. Cool. No XP! It's needed to conjure an avatar. Damn, I don't get it. Do you need to stop walking to say that? Or to think that? Oh, I found it. It's right there. Probably could have just looked at my map and known exactly where it was, but I just didn't look at it. Just fighting countless battles will allow me to use avatars? Damn it, nothing's happening. What am I doing wrong? Well, we're not fighting anything.
But how the hell am I supposed to activate the power?
Try to figure that much out for yourself. Keep the image of summoning an avatar in your mind.
Okay, the image of summoning an avatar. Summoning an avatar. I'll summon you, Avatar. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on!
He's not saying the thing yet. He's not right here.
Haseo?
Hey,
He's not right here. He doesn't know. He doesn't. Oh, I thought the game crashed. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do shit to this. Am I stunned? I'm asleep. Please do not turn around. Oh, thank God. Haseo, wake up! Oh my God. Haseo, please wake up. Holy shit. I'm doing 1 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I did this. I did this.
it was adequate.
Come on, summon the avatar. Ah.
Haseo, are you doing okay?
I said shut up!
You didn't.
Concentrating. I will summon it, so just shut up and watch.
Haseo, you have reached your limit. Let's call it a day.
What's going on? Why won't my avatar appear?
Well...
Maybe the problem's your lack of talent.
What did you say?
Even if you are one of the epitaph users. If you, the player, don't know how to use it, well, then it's pointless.
Yeah, right. You two just aren't teaching me the right way. Listen, if you guys can't even keep your promise to me, then the deal that I had with GU is off.
Idiot. If you can't summon an avatar, then we don't need you to help us now.
Come on, Pi. That's enough. Let's just call it a day, alright?
Alright.
Let's head back, okay?
Don't worry though, Haseo does have character growth, and I'm pretty sure his relationship with Pi does smooth over quite a bit. But that isn't for a minute.
Don't worry about it. We don't expect you to awaken that easily. Better luck next time.
But he doesn't. I don't think he summons it for a while.
Anyway,
like
just rest up
the
for now.
Coliseum a
When
while.
you've got your stamina back, we'll give it another shot and try again. Well, see ya.
Frankly, I'm glad that you weren't able to summon your avatar. Kun and I. Now do you understand why we needed 2 epitaph users to support you?
No.
It's so we'll have enough power to suppress your avatar in the event it should go out of control or something.
Suppress?
Yes, if your avatar went berserk, we would not have hesitated to use data drain on you. In order to stop you. No matter what effect it may have had on you.
I realize her
Well, that's just
her
cruel.
hair,
Is it?
her little bangs are clipping into her arm.
Great risk comes with strength that is too powerful.
Huh?
Neither Kun nor myself can completely control the power of our avatars. Power that has escaped its user's hand will do nothing but destroy. This power really shouldn't even be used at all in the first place. But you plan to use that power. Am I wrong? If you had gotten your avatar, you would be thrilled to use it. Even if it was the exact same power that hurt those that are most precious to you.
You seem to know me well.
Well, of course I do. It comes natural to me, don't you see? You and I are very much alike.
Huh?
I think it would be best if you didn't get involved in these matters anymore. Summoning an avatar won't make you happy. That I know for certain.
You don't want me to get involved, huh? Well, for your information, if I could do that, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in right now.
He says, muttering under his breath. It's okay. You'll get secure. You won't be as insecure later, Haseo. It's fine. There's an alarm going off. It's time to wake up, chat. Oracle, wake up. Wake up, Oracle. Oh, Jesus. Who are you? Affection increased, okay. So who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? I'm afraid you're the one who doesn't understand yourself. I'm not telling you to understand everything right away, but just be aware that there are many things you don't know. I don't care what Master Yada said. Don't get too carried away. Now that you're part of GU, I won't allow you to do anything foolish. This is not a game for us. I will have you follow our directions. That is the quickest way for you to understand what you claim to be cryptic. Please stop taking your emotions out on me like a child. I would advise you to think long and hard about your goals and interests and what's best for them, damn pie. Are there other players that who fell into comas? I'm not sure what special characters got appetite for users that can use them. What is this project you're telling me about? What does GU stand for? GU stands for, actually, I don't know either. I'm not actually employed by CC Corp. I was just a regular player. If anything, I'm more like you than like them. There are a lot of things they haven't told me. As for getting used to your avatar, there's no need to rush. It's not like me or Pi could use our avatars right away. Could you tell me more about Pi? Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patience of the world. We have fulfilled the Guildmaster change request. Guild name Kennard, Guildmaster name Haseo. First, we recommend that you go to your town and enter the guild at home. From there, try talking to the NPC admin. Guildmasters are endowed with several unique authorities in order to manage their guild. Please always remember the power and responsibility are intricately linked, and we hope you fulfill the responsibilities to the world.
Guildmaster, huh? Well, I guess I'll go to At Home then.
Cannot wait for Death Grunty to show up. Guildmaster. I finished registering the change for the Guildmaster. You should get an email from CC Corp about it. Just to remind you, Kennard's goal is to help out beginners by giving them support. We don't concentrate on leveling up and stuff. What's truly important cannot be expressed with parameters. As far as we're concerned, what's important is consideration. That's what Kun always used to say. To the new Guildmaster! Congrats! Let's both do our best to make Kennard the best guild around! Oh, guilds aren't exclusive. You can join another one without having to quit Kennard. That's nice. I like that. Hi, hobby, serving Yatta. Favorites, Master Yatta. Obsession, Master Yatta. What, got a problem? You can't just make that your profile card, Pi. We have one little circle around the heart for Kun. What's Adelise, like 2? None. Yeah, that sounds about right. No forums. No news.
Well, since I am the Guildmaster after all, I should check out Kennard's At Home.
Shit. It's time. It's time to meet the boy.
I'm Grunty. You're Haseo. Oink. So you're the new Guildmaster, huh? Oink.
An NPC?
My name is Death Grunty, of the Grunty race. I'm the manager of this At Home. Oink. I won't accept someone like you. Oink.
Huh?
Managing a guild requires good instincts and talent. Oink. I'm gonna test you to see if you've got them. Oink.
Okay, I'll give you 2 assignments. Oink. And if you can clear both of these assignments, I just might consider accepting you as the Guildmaster. Oink. Here's your first assignment. Oink. The
Love
3 sacred treasures of the
Death Grunty so
race.
much.
Grunty's hat, Grunty's shoe, Grunty's brush. You need to cooperate with your guild members to gather these. Oink. My companions hold the sacred treasures. Oink. If you get down on your knees and beg sincerely, I'm sure you can get them to lend the treasure to a lowlife like you. Oink.
Jesus Christ.
My companions are wandering around the city. Hurry up and find them and bring back the sacred treasures. Oink.
I don't like him. I don't like this obnoxious, weird rodent at all.
I guess Grunty's event started.
I love how you
What
have
are
to
you
do
talking
this
about?
event
It's
to
the
actually
Guildmaster certification
earn the
event for our
certification to
guild.
run the guild that
When
you
first
already
become a
own.
Guildmaster, Grunty gives you an assignment.
I don't
You
wanna
can't
run
become a
errands
true
for a
guild
stupid
master until you
NPC.
get the hat for the
But
Grunty.
if you don't clear the event that the Grunty gave you, you'll never be able to use all of At Home's features.
I do
So,
love
What
this.
kind of trial were you given, Haseo?
He told me to find some rare items.
I don't think I had a trial like that.
Fine, whatever. I can get those items if I just find that thing's companions in the town, right? I'll finish this up in no time.
Good luck, Haseo. We're counting on you.
I'm looking for smoke screens. Oh, I'm not trying to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, Kazuki. I just want to the smoke screens, but nobody has any. Gal Grunty.
The sun sets again today. How sad. How romantic. And with myself standing in the twilight, I am the ultimate man. Hey, you're pretty manly yourself. But you're no match for me. So, you want to obtain my manliness for yourself? Sure! There's always room to be even more manly. First, you need to work
You may not
hard
like it,
until
but this is the
sun
peak
sets
male
burn and
form.
up into your eyes.
He is the ultimate man.
Welcome to the ship of Twilight, Haseo, Nero. I have been waiting for you to come here for a long time, Nero. So moved that you're speechless, Nero? I know just what it is that you're looking for, Nero. It is not that hard for me to guess, Nero. Go on and take this with you, Nero. Now go and be well, Nero.
It feels like the river is sucking in my soul. Oh, you. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Oh, you.
The river
My
sucking in
grandma
its
said that
soul.
There's a palace for fishes at the bottom of the water. Oh, you. I'm sure there are canned tuna and smoked salmon swimming happily there. Ooh, you. I want to go. Phew, you. want something? Who you? I think I smell death grunty on you. Oh, ew. The smell tells me that you want something. Who you? You want this, right? Who you?
Give me your shoe.
Goodbye. Who you? Oh, I want to go to the Palace of Fishes. Ooh, you. Just thinking about it makes me drool. Ooh, you.
Finally got the third one. Man, what an annoying event. Oh, it would have been faster to log out. Oh, that's so far away. It would have been much faster to just log out. Also should have gone the other way. Oh, they're both pretty far. Okay, Death Grunty.
I'm Grunty. You're Haseo.
Yes.
You're late. Oink. What took you so long? You're as slow as a pig. Oink. Come on. Hurry up and give me the sacred treasures. Oink. Here, I'll give you this in exchange. Oink.
Acquired weird black tea.
Here is your second assignment.
I've played Mice Tea.
Oink. Sell that item with the help of your guild members. Oink. Now get going. Oink.
Perfect. You're already great at shopkeeping, Haseo.
I'm not gonna be a vendor again.
Well, why not? You were so good at it before. Okay then, I'll be the vendor instead.
You can open up the menu if you talk to Death Grunty. Put the item that Death Grunty just handed over to you into the shop's stock list.
I'll do my best to try and sell the item, so just sit back and wait, Haseo.
Oh, and be sure to come collect the money by stopping by the guild shop in the Central District, okay?
What? What do you mean? Why do I have to go collect the money?
Because it's one of your duties as the guild master.
One of your duties as guild master.
Man, what a pain. Fine then, I'll do it.
I can't spell the text of wisdom. Guess I have a variety of 5 stars. Is that right now or just at all? Alright, let's go see Gaspar in the town square and see how items have been selling. Probably can't trade 5-star items too then. Let's find out. Hey you. Hey. Oh, I can. Okay. Why can't I sell it then?
Haseo!
The fuck? You're invited to join Google Pay
the kid who came to the shop
Pass.
the other day.
How about you never
Oh,
email
right.
me again?
I'm so glad to see
Why
you.
the fuck?
I wanted to give you the rest of the money, you know, that I owe you from the other day.
Don't worry about that.
Fuck off, Google.
I gave you the discount.
But
Quit being stubborn. Just shut up and accept my goodwill.
Am I gonna get
you.
Bo's member
I
address?
think that I really like that about you, Haseo.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, you know, that's just what I think anyway. So, what are you playing today? Are you a store clerk again?
Well, something like that. Do you know about guild masters?
Yep.
Well, now I'm one. I'm in the middle of one of those events.
So, You're a guild master. Way to go, Haseo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
You sold the weird black tea.
Congratulations on completing the Guildmaster event, Haseo.
Yay! Congratulations, Haseo!
Hey, you didn't have to go and buy.
Jeez, it's fine, really. I just wanted to help you out, Haseo.
But
Just shut up and accept my goodwill, alright?
oh, I see. Goodwill, huh? Well, thanks.
I'm Grunty. You're Haseo.
Do you see this every time?
It looks like you sold it. Now hurry up and hand over the dough.
Hand over the dough.
Haseo, I'll trust you about the length of a nose hair.
Come on now, don't get angry. Don't get angry. It's just a stupid NPC.
But I won't accept you as the Guildmaster. I might be willing to employ you as my servant.
That's the kind of response it gave me when I became the Guildmaster, too.
It's a pretty weird event.
That's right. Calm down. This is just an event. It's just an event.
This should be appropriate for a servant such as you.
Charm of 1000 attached to Haseo.
What do you think you're doing, you pig?
I'm not a pig. I'm a Grunty.
It's true.
That
He does say it every
charm I put
time.
on
I'm
you is
Grunty,
something
you're
you should be
Haseo.
grateful for. It'll monitor your every little move. It's been carved inside you, so there's no way you can remove it. This way, I can tell exactly how hard you're working for my guild. It is called the Charm of 1000. All right, Haseo. Work for my guild like the workhorse that you are.
Oh my god. Book of 1000. Book of 1000 to track a player's actions. Okay, this is the, got it. Yeah. Little goals to do. Alchemy Factory is now available.
Oh yeah! Hey, Haseo, you can probably ride the steam bike now.
Thank you. I can't wait to ride this
That's
horrible
true.
bike.
I'm pretty sure that the condition for getting and riding the steam bike was to clear the first Grunty event.
Go on and give it a shot.
So
It's
only
a lot
guild
easier to
masters?
move around the cities and fields with one.
Okay. Go back to +5. Can't add a party member's equipment to your equipment, and you can't, or to another party member's. Okay, that makes sense. That's true. I only have 100 goops. No, I only have 85 goops.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oi. Where are you talking to me from?
Don't bother looking for me.
Oi.
I'm using the charm I affixed to you to talk directly into your brain.
Oi.
But don't sweat the small stuff.
Who are you to order me around?
Did you say something? Oink.
You can hear me?
I know everything. Oink. Don't bother trying to hide from me.
Jesus Christ.
The button guide in the lower right corner of the screen.
Right, you can't go backwards.
So, is the Grunty event finally finished? Man, I'm so tired. I think I'll log out and check my email.
I don't think I needed a message telling me I can't ride my bike indoors. Maintenance complete. Thank you for your regular pages to the world. The maintenance on Lumina Cloth is now complete, or terribly sorry for any inconveniences may have caused you. Lumina Cloth is now accessible from the Chaos Gates Town Warp menu. The main attraction in Lumina Cloth are the 3 arenas known as Demon Palace, Holy Palace, and Sage Palace. We hope you will enjoy the player matches hosted in the arena. Oh, fuck. This is the mess card with a limited number. Send it to your friends to find out more about them and increase their affection for you. However, you cannot send the same one to the same person. You are the greatest? Oh my god. How are you? Oh, I love these. Let's send this to Pi. Let's send this one to Gaspard. News time! It's time for news. Oh, fuck, we got a new online jack. Hold on, we're gonna... Arts? Arts? We're gonna put online jack in the arts section? I don't know about that. Salvador Ihara's emails exposed. Oh shit. The email address and cell phone number of popular talent Salvador Ihara were spread across the internet after he gave them to a female player in the online game. Good! Good! The world! Salvador was forced to change cell phones. Good! Dox his ass. Holy shit. The girl insisted that she never leaked his phone number. Evidence taken from a computer proving that she never posted on the forum or in a chat room corroborates her stories. The NAB plans to investigate the Whisper conversation held between Ihara and the girl to see if it was somehow hacked. Oh my god, incredible. Good. Oh shit, we got new art. We got 3 arts. Chim Chin from oh my god, we have so many arts. Chim Chin from Johnson. I love Chim Chims. I've never drawn a picture before, but here's my best shot at my first. Thank you. I love this Chim Chim so much. Holy shit. Thank you, Johnson. Kazubolo is here. Hey there, I'm Kazubolo, the last hope. I just found my first Chim Chin just a little while ago. Hello, sleepy lesbian. When they all came falling down, I unwittingly panicked and froze before I could entertain any thought of kicking them. Because of it, I only managed to kick just a single Chim Chim. How cute, lol. Chim Chims are so cute, aren't they? I'm fond of them too. You know what, for never having drawn a picture for, that's really good. From SR, hey! Oh my god! What is happening? What is happening here? Holy shit! Chimboss, he's always with his game face. Nice. We love Chimboss. That's a JoJo. JoJo Chim. Julius, glad to have you. You're cool and cute, boss. Please, boss, let me kick you next. Bro. It just says bro. It just says bro. I'll follow you forever, bro. Oh, and I'm not Kazubolo. Yeah, I know. It's Shikiochi. That's him. You think that's an alt account? You think he made an alt account? He's in this fucking thread from Bass. LOL. You want to point that out to you or something? Vehicle. This, I don't even know what to make of this. I love this and I hate this. I'd never want to ride a bike like this, lol. It looks like it would hurt your butt after a while. I get the impression that you need a lot of balance to ride something like this. That's bro, that's him. It's a female player character, uh-huh. Alright, George Yamamoto, what do you got? Okay. This is me and my girlfriend, and yes, in real life. I'm not delusional or anything, LOL. Okay, George. It's not that I don't like it, but personally, I wish she would have picked a character. Oh my god. George isn't real. George isn't real. It's okay. George Yamamoto isn't real. He's not real, Clara. It's not that I don't like it, but personally, I wish she would have picked a character with more sex appeal. Beasts aren't bad either, though. What do the rest of you guys think? My humble self. You know, for some reason, I have no problem whatsoever seeing a beast type and a human type acting romantic in the world. That's what I think. Personally, I think you look really good together. As for me, I'm off to another solo adventure. Gamer husband, hold on. No, you can't name yourself Gamer husband. You can't name yourself Gamer husband. Hold on, let him cook. Okay. My wife agrees to play anyone but male characters. I think it's a lot better than that. I think this is a lot better than that. Hey, gamer husband. I don't think you're ready for this conversation. Dandero. I love Beast Girls. I get the feeling that I get the feeling that there are a bit too many sexy characters in the world these days anyway. Just the other day, I saw a guy escorting a bunch of girls in town. It was like his own private harem. Personally, I would love to bond with a girlfriend who's a beast. Unfortunately, I don't have a girlfriend, lol. Okay, now he's not cooking shit. Who wants to be my girlfriend who will let me, who is a beast that I can bond with? Blue Eye Samurai, I think she's cute. Yes, she is cute, but for some reason I feel like I want to tease her. Why do you always have to say some weird shit? Blue Eye, this was the one time you just had it. You could have just stopped. You could have just stopped. I think she's cute, but you had to say some weird shit like you always do. Julius, just be glad you have a girlfriend. Be glad with what you have. Shall I go put the cow ear on? Yes. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help laughing at this because it seems so desperate. So no one here minds Beast players? Well, I guess she is pretty cute, lol. By the way, Dendero, are you talking about the guy with long blue hair and yellow clothes? I saw someone like that in Makanu recently. I couldn't help but stare at the sheer number of girls. Until my girlfriend smacked me, lol. In my case... Yeah, I think that was it. It's true, I see him a lot around Makanu and the guild shop area. He's always with different girls whenever I see him. So I get kinda jealous. That's what my lonely self thinks anyway. Is that all? Well, I guess she is pretty cute, lol. God, what the hell? So you were really just bragging about her the whole time? I see how it is, damn you! Why do you have to go and make me jealous? What is happening? Y'all, the fucking forums in this game are unhinged. As they need to be. You better say good evening. I heard this from my friend. Supposedly a doppelganger will occasionally take on the shape of a real-life player. If that doppelganger spots you, you'll be pulled into the game and you can never return to the real world. Good evening, Kukatachi. I hope I didn't misspell your name. You can just copy and paste it. That's one of the getting sucked into something rumors. I'm sorry, it's very easy to spell check a name in a post that you're applying to. I think it'd be pretty scary to have my real life self wandering around the world. I have a feeling that we'll soon be hearing rumors about what happens if they don't spot you. My feeling is something along the lines of don't fake it. By the way, when I hear about doppelgangers, I'm reminded of the Heian poem. Heian poem, the one called I'm not, yeah, nope. I remember that. I learned it in school a long time ago. Is this a real? Is this a real? Oh, this is real. Alright, hold up, chat. Poetry time. It's poetry time, chat. The night is so still. The streets are at rest. This is the house that my love graced. This is the town she long since left. But the house is here in the self-same place. A man's there too, who stands and stares, and wrings his hands in violent pain. When I see his look, it makes me scared. The moonlight shows my face again. You doppelganger! You pallid creature! Why do you act that torment, though? Love torturing me on this very corner. For so many nights, those years I knew. That has been Poetry Hour. Thank you, chat. Don't fake it. I think that's probably referring to the rumor, more like a ghost story. Mr. A is waiting for a traffic light to change when he sees a ghost. Mr. A panics and pretends not to have noticed, but then the ghost says, but then the ghost says to Mr. A, "I know you saw me. Don't fake it." That was a short hour, but I enjoyed it. You're welcome. I have the power to make time pass. Thank you for the supplement, Nana Semitabi. One moment. Alright, it's news time. We're gonna talk about Salvador? No. Huh? No one's gonna buy it? I'm definitely gonna buy it. Is this is the one that Haseo was responding to? Is that expensive? Yeah, that's worth buying. I'm on the fence. That's the closest. Oh, that's syllabus. That's why he's responding. I'm gonna say on the fence because it's the closest thing to know. I still haven't decided whether or not to buy the new model M2D. My old one still runs okay. It's not an easy decision since the thing is a bit expensive, but I admit I do want it. It's hard past the latest electronic gadget. The automatic broad interpretation thing is going to be awesome. It's too expensive for me. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Wait, aren't you special? Well, aren't you special? I want to say that one so bad. I wish that the I don't even know if you guys can see unless I like hold it down like this. It's very hard to see what I'm selecting because they decided to make it blue for some reason. Fun internet game. I really like that we can start replying to posts. Hey Faye, it's nice to meet you. I would love to recommend The World. It's a Steam-based fantasy command type MMO. And as you know, it's the most popular game in the world. It also has some action elements. It's fun because it has lots of different occupations and a really deep world. It also has been around for a long time, so the tech support is reliable. If you're feeling tired of military stuff, it's the perfect time to try this, and I really recommend you try The World. Bongio. By the way, I'm the one that got frustrated playing Outlaws of the Marsh Online. But do you think an idiot like me can still have fun with these games? Well, in The Negotiator, your opponent is human, not an AI, so that might be tough. Your shop could be shut down before you even know it. I really recommend As You Like. You can play leisurely at your own pace. It's perfect for people who don't have much time to devote to playing. There's no real winning or losing, so in that sense, you can play the game any way you like. But it worries me that it's still in beta testing. Sounds like a lot of bugs. Well, you're right about the bugs, but they started to weed them out, so you don't have to worry about them too much. It's also been around for a long time, so the tech support is reliable. So was it my imagination? Or did tabloid shows do reports on server problems and company incidents constantly for this game? Yes. I've actually played this game before. I quit because that support you mentioned was terrible. The show service was bad at the beginning. RT came out, but it's much better now. Faye, I'm sure you'll love this. Let's give it a try. If you're worried, just ask Syllabus. He's part of a guild that helps beginners get started. Actually, there's been some bugs going around lately, and some got involved in this mess too. You better off playing an MMO other than the world, believe me. Hey, so I see you're active here too? Huh, well, good luck. I don't want to derail the conversation. Let's just go with this one. Crimson Versus, we have an update. Oh, no, we don't. Kaguri, tired of waiting. It has been 6 months. You want to know anything about R&D progression or progress? When will they restart service? It's been 6 months since they stopped service. I'm getting pretty sick of waiting. If someone answered that, they'd be in big trouble, lol. That would be the leaking top secret information. Only CC Corp can answer that. Nuada at the rumors board sometimes posts info only an insider would know. Employee? R&D progress. No, I was just wondering if there's information released somewhere, like on the web or in a magazine or something. I don't want anyone to leak confidential information or anything. Nuada at the rumors board sometimes posts information only insider would know. I guess there are many kinds of people interested in this. Is he an employee of CC Corp? No, I don't think so. He just hears a lot of different rumors. I was just wondering if there's information related somewhere. Nope, nothing at all. It's quite as a graveyard out there, lol. Red mark. Oh my goodness. Kana, it's been a long time since I've been to the cathedral. Whenever I go there, no one is there. I heard it's a perfect for thinking. Anyway, my ramblings don't matter now. I do have a question though. There's a weird mark on the cathedral's altar. How long has that been there? Does anyone know what the mark means anyway? Does anyone know? Aseo knows. Now that you mentioned, there is a mark, isn't there? I thought maybe it had something to do with getting ready for a quest or an event. Am I wrong? It's been what? 8 months? Yeah, no. That mark just showed up one day. I don't know when. Getting ready for a quest or event. Normally I would agree, but I can't imagine how that could be used. I think I got it. When you investigate it, a monster comes out and you have to fight it. Wrong? No way! Isn't it impossible to fight a monster there? It's really small and there's no room for a battle area. Maybe if it transported you somewhere else. Yeah, that must be it. Too easy. According to rumors, it's called Sign or something. The details are unclear. Can't call it that. Dot hack? Come on. Asking CC Corp? Pretty useless if you ask me. Those guys are notorious about their secrets. Anyone opening chests? Nemon, how do I do it? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? We're making a whole fucking forum thread about how you can't open a chest? Nemon? Just kick it. Read the manual. Is that a joke? Is this a joke? That's wrong. No, it's not a joke. I started playing the world 2 weeks ago. I know that you normally just kick them, but there are some that don't open when you kick them. Details, please. Treasure. I just punched in some area words at random and wound up in a cave. At the back of it was a treasure. I kicked it, but nothing happened. There was no system message, and the treasure just didn't change at all. Absolutely nothing happened at all. That's a bug. Maybe some kind of event. Was there anything else strange about the cave, like monsters or something? No comment. What do you mean no comment? It was a narrow dungeon with only one path. There were several monsters. There was one treasure chest. Yeah, give us the fucking area. You've been pwned? Aseo, you can't say that. Really sounds too subtle for an event. Yeah, no, give me that area words. got ganked by Train Dog. I was on the field and got killed by PK. Couldn't do a thing. She took everything. But I don't care. She was absolutely gorgeous. Not only did she take some of my items, but she seems to have stolen away my heart. She's a tribal grappler named Lele. Does anyone here know her? Please, someone, I have to know more about her. You've discovered an idiot here. An idiot among idiots. I think that's probably a poison user. Lele, a chaotic PK. She's a pretty famous player in that area. What area? You didn't say what area. Might have been translation thing. I'm sorry, but what are chaotic PKs? It's a group of 7 players chosen by CC Corp. From among the player group. What the fuck is this? Among the player killers. To explain a little further, the world ran a campaign called Bounty Hunter Campaign, where players play the roles of bounty hunters and PKs. Chaotic PK refers to the most evil and merciless of these bounties. They're also called blacklisters because they're on a blacklist of bounty hunters. Interesting. Hunter seems fun, so how do you become a bounty hunter? To become a bounty hunter, you need to clear the quest Bounty Hunter's Test that shows up in the quest room every so often. By the way, chaotic equals evil. No, it doesn't, Izao. But it's a lot harder to become a chaotic PK than it is to become a hunter. That's for sure. CC Corp seems to do a survey to gather contestants, then choose only the PKs that have the superior track record. It's just something I heard, so I don't know if it's really true or not. Superior? What does that mean? Obviously, it means that they killed like crazy. Stole items like crazy. Man, there are some scary people out there. By the way, her correct name is Poison Lele, not Poison User Lele. This is a chaotic PK. So the current chaotic PK are the following, right? Greedy Servants, Miku the Liar, Genjiao the Fatal, Fiery Genie 5, Pyro 2 the Mud Eater, Poison Lele, and Immortal Goriki. Are you telling me Miku didn't create Minecraft? I heard that Mud Eater and Liar were killed. They were removed from the blacklist. The turnover rate's pretty high, I imagine. Well, they're monsters, all of them. Conclusion, the hunters that hunt the monsters are the real strong ones. Although the odds are that the hunters get killed themselves. So, Train Dog, you really want to meet Lele again? You become a bounty hunter. If you're lucky, you'll catch her. I think I'll pass. Winky face. Okay, chat. I think we have to use the Chim Chim with the fucking pompadour as the background. I think we have to use this one. Sup? Hey, Scarlet. Let's make it pink. Pink Pador. Fucking love this Chim Chim so much. We have a new post on the official website. Maintenance in Lumina Cloth is now complete. We sincerely apologize to all customers who were inconvenienced by this interruption. We hope you have a great time battling other players in the arena. Alright. Ninja Chim from Din Dekiden. I came across another strange Chim Chim. I was going through another dungeon when all of a sudden a huge number of Chim Chims came falling onto my head. During my confusion, I got hit with a concentrated attack, and most of the Chim Spears I had on me were stolen. It looks like I had eyes resembling that of a ninja. But what were those what exactly were those Chim Chims? Can someone please tell me? That was a Chim Assassin. Chim Assassins are characters made to get in your way and only show up in dungeons. After a certain amount of time has passed since entering a dungeon, Chim Assassins will appear on top of the group leader's head and begin attacking. Whenever they land a hit, Chim Spears will be stolen, so try to maneuver around to avoid their breath attacks. Look for an opportunity to counterattack and then drive them back. You can drive them back with just a single kick. I had the first hack on my PC before I moved. I really need to get back into it. By the first hack, do you mean infection? Or rebirth? Although Chim Assassins can't be driven away with just a single kick, they'll reappear and attack you again at once a certain amount of time has passed. You usually won't see them twice. The amount of time it takes for them to reappear varies, but it seems that is determined by the number of Chim Spheres you possess at the time of your first vanquish. Many Chim Spheres equals a quick reappearance. Few Chim Spheres equals slow reappearance. Just remember this and you should be fine. So they just keep reappearing, huh? Okay, I got it. I will try not to keep too many Chim Spheres on me. Infection, yeah. Getting lucky from Bike and Go. Ever since you all told me about them, I've been running around the area trying to catch a lucky animal, but no matter what I do, I can't seem to catch one. Don't those things run like several times faster than a player? My character is from the Lay tribe, but even with his speed, I can't catch one. How do you all go about getting a lucky animal? If you have any suggestions, please share them. Thank you. If you sneak up on a lucky animal from behind, it won't spot you, and you can kick them without them running away. I don't need to read the tutorial. If you just can't sneak up on them, the best thing to do is to chase them. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Do we have any side quests? I'm gonna do this every time. I'm hoping that because of the board, now we will have at least one, maybe? There are two. Bikeman Art Supplies. Bigman's Art Supplies. Sorry. Summary, Sticker Piece level 8. Obtain Snowstone from the field. Bring back a Snowstone at Delta, Creeping Fortune's Paradise. Everyone's busy. Alright. Okay, cool. Bounty Hunter test. Oh, shit. Okay. Pizza test on Bounty Hunter. You must clear to receive the license. Why do I need 3 people to become a bounty hunter? That seems like it should be a solo thing, right? Am I crazy? Like, the bounty hunter quest should be a solo quest? My brother's wife has brought me a Sprite. Oh. Sprite. It's the ninja tweet, yes. I like it when James Dog Hack into the dot hack says I'm dot hacking and then dot hacks. Yes. Thank you. I return. Sorry. Conversations were being had. I was taken by surprise by sudden conversation. Where are we going? I forgot what we're doing. It's been so long. Luminous cloth. Right. Look at him walk down those stairs perfectly.
Hey, move it!
Huh? Hey! What are you doing in this server, Haseo?
Do you usually come to the arena? Have you ever participated in one of their events?
No. Never.
Whoa, really? You mean the Terror of Death has never participated?
Well, PKK and arena battles have nothing to do with each other.
I don't care much about showing off for the crowds and competing for ranks anyway.
Actually, the arena is related to PK in a way.
Related?
After CC Corp started having problems with rampant PKs, they decided to create an official place for player battles. By using the arena, they attempted to restore morale and stability to the world.
But it ended up turning into just another place for all the rude players, like the player killers, to hang out.
That's how it got started.
Haseo, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the world, you know?
The arena has 3 classes: the Demon Palace, the Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. The first class that any player can challenge is the Demon Palace.
I'm surprised you like the arena so much.
Oh, we don't come that often. It's just that today...
Hey, isn't it about to start?
Let's go!
I have a theory
Start.
Hey, the
as to
Emperor
why
of the
Discord
Demon
doesn't
Palace is
show
going to be
why I'm streaming
participating in
anymore.
today's title match.
Emperor?
He's something of an eccentric, so he
Which is
rarely
that
fights
I don't
other
see
than to
people
defend
having
his
this
title in
problem
the tournament.
who have Nitro.
Wow, you're lucky, Haseo.
And that's my theory.
All you bloodthirsty men drawn to this place by the thrill of the fight. Can you hear the crowd? Can you feel their violent excitement? This is the story of the men who have come here lusting for the Emperor's throne. Let the Demon Palace title match begin!
Well, it's time for the title match to begin.
They have taken out opponents after opponents, and now they reach their arms up to challenge the sky itself. They look as if they're proclaiming dominance over the focus of the public. The only thing occupying
They're
their
the
mind
challengers,
is the
huh?
lust for
All they've got
absolute
going on is
victory.
their size.
That's what you think.
These
Those
are the
guys
men
have
who
actually
stand at the
improved
top of
quite
the
a bit.
tournament
That
ladder.
team's popularity is shooting through the roof.
They are now.
He's here. Yay!
That guy is... He's the Emperor?
Yep, that's the undefeated Emperor himself, Emperor Endrance.
Endrance, huh?
Master Ren truly is the greatest of them all.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't that weird?
What? What's the matter, Haseo?
Why are there 3 challengers, but the Emperor is alone?
That's what's so amazing about Endrance. He has never formed a party, not even once in his entire arena career.
Is that even allowed?
The arena
I forgot that
regulations state that
Sakubo,
parties of up to 3 players are allowed,
the 11-year-old,
including the leader, that is.
who is
There's
confirmed
no rule that
plural,
you can't participate by yourself.
Of course,
is,
no one does that usually. It puts you at a huge disadvantage.
not obsessed, but like
It's
very devoted and fawns over Endrance, who is very, very, he's just a gay man. And if he's not, then they did, I don't know. I don't like the representation of plural so far.
He's just running away.
He's not running.
Let me
That's
rephrase.
how Endrance always fights.
I like the
First,
little
he lets his
moments
opponents
of
attack,
plural that they
apparently
have
to find out
here
if he can see through
with
their attacks
Sakubo
or
that we had earlier.
Well, even so.
But
he can't
this
win if he
part,
never attacks, right?
where they obsess over Endrance, not great, especially since they're fucking 11.
So uninteresting. She gets easily bored by this ordinary type of battle.
Is it Liam O'Brien? Yes, that is Liam O'Brien. Always have an internal argument when I have to choose between Coke and Sprite. I usually go with Sprite.
Can't you see that? Can't you? Avatar. That's right. Avatars can only be seen by epitaph users.
That just seems like cheating.
No, it's nothing.
Just go away. To me, you're nothing but ugly dolls.
Love manga.
Huh? What? What did the Emperor just do?
Instant kill?
You mean there's a skill that can do that?
That was absolutely amazing!
Actually, about halfway through, everything flew way over my head. I guess that must be how the expert players fight each other.
It looks like you understood what happened, Haseo. That's really impressive.
You did?
That...
Huh?
That isn't a fight at all.
Huh?
Hey!
Hey, wait up!
Omega Warring City Lumina Cloth. I didn't see the Omega Warring part.
Entrance is an epitaph user?
Hey, I said to wait up for us! Haseo!
An epitaph user together with Ida. Why? I wonder, does GU know that Entrance is an epitaph user? I can't ask them after what happened.
Why?
Ovan!
Why is my camera spinning? We gotta go get Ovan. Oh my god, I hate this bike.
Well, hello, Haseo.
I forgot he met him this early.
What do you mean, hello?
Eddie from Persona 4?
you
I don't know, I've never
explain
played Persona.
yourself. I've had a lot happen to me since then, thanks to you.
So you couldn't defeat Triage. It would seem that one
If it's
cannot
Haseo
defeat
here, that's Yuri
without
Lowenthal. If it was Indrance, the one with the blue hair and the cat, that was Liam O'Brien. If it's the Gaspard,
Damn it.
the little beast friend, that's Dave Wittenberg.
happen to see
It's probably one of those
Andrance's
three if I had to guess.
Yeah. Just who is that guy, anyway?
He's chasing an insatiable dream.
Dream?
In a sense, Endrans is just the same as you are, except in his case, he has something you lack.
What does that mean?
I believe that you know the answer to that better than anyone. I will always be waiting for you to...
Huh?
No.
What?
I'll see you again, Haseo.
Hey, wait! Ovan!
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing here?
There's Saku.
Oh, it's you. Don't you think
And the sun is at the top, the moon's at the bottom this time.
Don't you dare talk to me like
That's
you
how
know
you
me.
know.
Who do you think you are? Sako is my big sister. She was using this character until yesterday.
Oh, you're the sister.
Hello? What are you looking at me like that for? You a freak. Ah! Oh, I got it. You're after Master N, aren't you? Forget it. I won't allow it. Master N and I are in love.
Yeah, I hate that.
Destined to be together
I hate that.
Who's Master N?
Hey! You surprised me when you ran off like that.
Oh boy.
Oh, you guys! Master
Okay.
you for showing us another spectacular fight! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Master Ren is too good to speak to the likes of you.
I mean, he's just standing there.
Out of here!
Tell me, who and what the hell are you? Why were you hanging around with Ida at the Lost Ground? Was that an avatar that you used in the fight just now?
So then you were able to see her, but nothing more than that. So you have no real power. You don't even have the heart to understand them. Seeing her doesn't change the fact that you're just someone in the crowd. You will grow old without ever accomplishing anything.
Jesus Christ.
And then you will just die and rot away into nothing. How pitiful. How truly, truly pitiful you are.
Shut up! I don't have any real power. I'm just another face in the crowd. Who the hell are you to tell me that? I'll prove it. I'll show you power, and I'll defeat you.
You? Defeat me? But how?
What's so funny?
Impossible. It's impossible for you.
No, it's too risky. You'll just be carried away on a...
Shut up! I hate people who look down on others.
You do that all the time.
I will defeat.
That's like your main thing, Haseo.
Wow, Haseo, you really are amazing. I'd never have the nerve. But how are you going to fight against the Emperor?
That's like the #1 thing you
Guess
do,
you'll have to
Haseo.
fight your way through the tournament first, if you want to confront him.
The tournament, huh?